his work and his greatness in front of the cameras. But it was only when I was in college and in university, and when I perhaps had the ability to assess, was a fan of. The film was called Ganga Jamna and has been mentioned many times by many people as one of his finest performances. And that has always remained with me throughout my career, throughout my life. Particularly so because for someone that was born in Allahabad, in Uttar Pradesh, it was very difficult for me to imagine how someone that did not come from Uttar Pradesh, did not come from Allahabad, was able to pronounce, enact all the nuances that were required in the language of Awadhi that was spoken in Ganga Jamna. That has been the ultimate performance for me. I could have never imagined that I would get an opportunity to work with him. But thanks to Salim Saab and Javed Saab for having fulfilled that ambition, that desire of mine. There have been many memories and many occasions that we have all spent together with Dilip Saab. But some of the most interesting portions have been not the ones that we have spent watching him on cinema. They have been the time spent with him when he is not on the front of the cameras. And there have been many occasions, and Javed Saab will endorse this fact, that there were times when Salim Saab and Javed Saab and me used to just sit around in my house, and the evening would go on and on till very late in the night. And on one particular day, we've around 2 in the morning, and suddenly we all felt the desire that I think we should go and meet Dilip Saab now. And I felt very hesitant, and I said, how can we, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, how can we just go and meet him? But Salim Saab and Javed Saab said, no, let us go, he will meet us. So very hesitantly we got into this car and we drove to Dilip Saab's house at 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what Javed Saab and Salim Saab told the security or the staff there, but within a couple of minutes, Dilip Saab was down with us in his drawing room. He had gone to sleep, but he woke up. And we said, we've just come to see you and talk to you, and we'll go away very soon. But Dilip Saab spent the entire night, almost the entire morning, speaking to all of us till almost 4 or 5 in the morning. It was one of the greatest joys that I've ever had. These are moments that one never forgets. A lot of things have been said about Dilip Saab, and we've seen some wonderful representations of his own, in his own words. Before coming here, one of the journalists that was doing an interview with me asked me what it was that I found so admirable in Dilip Saab's performances. It took me a while to think, but I told them that when you see a particular scene enacted by Dilip Kumar, you are convinced that there can never be an alternative to it. You may try your level best to be able to perform that scene differently. And I'm sure that many actors, when they watch a performance, this thought does go through their minds. If I was to do this scene, I would have done it differently. Or if I was to have enacted this, I would have done this. But when you see Dilip Kumar in a scene, you have no alternatives. And that is his greatness. When Amir Chakrabarti explained the action as something that should register on the film in the camera, which would move at a particular pace, I understood in no uncertain terms that I faced a big challenge, and the business of acting was anything but simple. The shot was okayed after 3 or 4 calls for cut. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.
Amitabh. Thank you so much, Amit uncle. Thank you very, very much. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Amitabh Bachan.
झी 24 तास रहा एक पाऊल पुढे.